Hey all, this is Xenoxis. This is now part, what is it, like 5, 6, so this is 7, right? Because we did 4 yesterday, and then we did 5, and then we did 6, and then this is gonna be part 7. We just managed to steal the atomic scissors before we ended last recording session. Now with the atomic scissors you could technically give Barrett poison sands, which we're actually gonna be doing. But you know, it's gonna be nice and everything to do that, because then that means that Red 13 can actually hit harder and stuff that, which is nice. Because he has the strongest arm material. I'm actually using the weakest one on Claw there. But yeah. And normally, right, like normally I wouldn't use fire all there, but it is gonna be important for the fight against Midgar Soldom. So now we go to Khan. Okay. I'm gonna agree with her instead. And there's nothing up here, by the way. Nothing that you can loot, sadly. I forgot if they give you anything if you say a certain thing to them or whatever, but yeah. And here of course you can get hands on an ether here. Locked, can't open it. There are some good stuff to get here of course, but yeah. Peacemaker. They call this a pagoda area tower. Basically that's a clock tower, basically this whole structure, but it's called a pagoda here. So that's Peacemaker. But then don't forget that cloud source there. A lot of people forget that one. That's the one that's actually pretty easy to miss and stuff that, but yeah. Find out some important thing here. Consult called the material mine. Haha, stay out of the kitchen. Okay. Come on, man. Another ether there. And across the nothing else here. But yeah, and material shop to the no item shop to the left. Right? And there's nothing in here, even though it looks like it will be just item store. sell 3 ethers, sell the assault gun, don't sell the peacemaker, sell the star pendant though. Red and you have Phoenix down, center out hypers, and tranquilizers, both of them we have 8 of. But we now have 19,000, which is useful in the material shop. Where we get earth, and where we get heal. And 2 steel materials. So that you can have steel on all of the characters. Which is very useful of course. So you have earth material with quake and you have heal, which can give you poison up as soon as resist. Which is very useful. Quake of course technically is a higher tier of magic I would say, even though it's the same reduction there as something like heal and stuff like that. And here is where you normally get Material Saber, Cannonball, Material Claw, Full Metal Staff. We're actually going to go with Material Claw for now, with FIFA, even though we can use this to get the thing in the place, but yeah. And we're going to get one of these used, so we have them. Because as I said, we're not going to be selling everything, stuff that, Because yes, we got rid of the assault gun, but that doesn't matter because, like these are the weapons really now that matter and stuff that, so yeah. Now one thing that they could have done, for example, if they could have made it on the Material Saber, for example, maybe had like a higher attack percentage, then it might have been worth using all the hard edge and stuff that, but yeah. But having steel on all the party members are nice, by the way. Now equipment, theoretically, now you could go somewhere else with Claude, by the way. Can't reach it. Can't reach it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's on the 5th one. Next. It's very important, of course. So that's good. Great. Now you might wonder, then why did you sell the assault cannons or the assault gun or whatever, right? But that was used to get some more money and stuff that, yeah. Now this is of course, you can actually, the whole smuggle material thing allows you to basically, you load a file, you load any file basically, and then you get into an encounter and you kill yourself during that encounter basically. And then you have a certain thing equipped on the character that's the lowest on the whole screen, right? A character that isn't in your party that's on the lowest screen, you want that character to have certain material equipped or whatever, right? So yeah. Because then basically you have I forgot how you did that smuggle with the Nibelheim thing, because I think it was more complicated than just dying from a save file. I forgot if you needed to play this save file first and get to the Nibelheim thing, because the save happens after the encounters right in the mountain. Instead you cannot gain level ups with the younger clone and stuff like that. Yeah. I kind of wish they made that in the remake, actually, that the cloud you get to control that those XP carries over to the cloud. Oh! I could tranquilize, right? Yeah, because separate spell casting is actually slow and stuff like that. Alright, but the reason why it works basically is when you die, basically it loads data in a certain way. So you die on your main file or whatever, or you die at a certain specific location where you want to smuggle the materia to. And you make sure that of course everyone has like empty materia and stuff that. So you die to a specific encounter. Or I forgot if there was a specific encounter or it didn't matter what encounter you died to. No, I remember Headless Spook. Imagine them getting away with saying the word spook. Although I mean, like, it doesn't have to have the racial connotation. That was something that they added afterwards, you know. Certain people, you know, and stuff like that. Where is it, family and friends? Basically, we should actually have... Alright, because you don't gain access to the whole thing here, you don't get access to the rest of your material. Because of that. And yeah, you cannot set the limit break either. And don't allow it to load Little City. I forgot, did it matter to go in here? Yeah, sadly, there's nothing to get up here. Sadly. Until later, of course. Or did you go into my house? Yeah, I wanted to get my hands on your panties. Oh! Backa! Precis, let's loot the house. That actually makes it worse. You still don't get that. Okay, do rätt liv. Så. And then you can do the do me so. so, and then do, fa, la, and then re, so, ti, and then mi, so, do. Mi, so, do. I forgot if you needed to play the correct melody there the first time you're there or not, you know, most of that I forgot. I think that Claude actually sees Eric in his mother or whatever, you know, or something like that, you know. But I mean, technically it could also be that Claude used that it's a traumatic experience because he lost his mother died in the fire, of course, when they burned Nibelheim and stuff like that. But the question is, why didn't he warn her? Because, you know, he would have noticed. Stay away from my dot. But that doesn't look this. He doesn't look the same, right? As Stefan was. Or I mean, in the. No, you're pissing me off. Barrett gets mad. He's basically the monk. And stuff like that. Alright, but technically the. I mean, it doesn't matter if you have access to the battles or not. Right. But when is the save, by the way? Yeehaw! Yeehaw! But it's never explained why she dresses like a cowboy or like a cowgirl basically there at that point. And stuff like that. I mean, or the like the peacemaker and stuff exists, and there exists like revolver-like weapon and stuff like that. But there's nothing about Nibelheim that would make it like Because, you know, Nibelheim after like the death thing in like Norse mythology or whatever it is, or, you know, whatever. Or Niflheim, I guess is what they call it, but yeah. So basically you would be able to smuggle all of those materials by the way, and stuff that. Like you would be able to smuggle like primitive and all the other stuff. Like we're definitely going to try and do the smuggle thing and stuff that just to see if it works on console or not. Wait. Can we order you at least? Yes we can. Alright, it does kill the music. Yeah, you don't get the stuff here. The stuff don't even spawn here. That's weird. Oh, you think it encounters though? Come on, Sephiroth. Hey, Sephiroth, you can kill me, right? Yes. And that seems to be anything that he doesn't use up magic or whatever, Sephiroth, you know. I'm gonna test something just because I haven't tested this before, I don't think. What happens if you try to exit Mount Nebo? Because I do remember doing a lot of this when I was younger and stuff that, like seeing what Sephiroth could do or whatever, right? But it is interesting that you can actually affect him with tranquilize basically outside of balance of that. Am I getting XP? They say he has 12 XP there. Oh, this is interesting. This is weird. I was at 50 just now. And now they're gone. Wow, that's curious. I did actually not know about this. Hopefully that doesn't give negative points with Barret every time. I wonder if this changes something here, if this changes the music. Kinda looks like you're falling out of the world there when you do that. That is weird. Does it put you immediately where the bridge are? Nope. That's interesting. I'm curious though here. Okay, so it says 12x here. Let's try and see a fight here and see what happens. What happens if we use separate fuel, by the way? I mean, you're probably never gonna outspeed separate, but still, maybe if you put weight on it. So 12 XP, it's still 12 XP. I would just love to see what happens if you hyper up separate. I mean, probably nothing's gonna happen, right? But it's just that they are very clearly that they don't want you to use items. And I don't know why. If that bugs something out. But we're gonna take weight here. On the ATB gauge. Because then it pauses when you're in both the item menu and in the magic menu. I believe it pauses the game. Imagine though if doing that, exiting in and out, it makes you think that you're in the real Nibelheim or whatever, but yeah. Hyper. Check here. I forgot to check over there if the item is there. Nope. But imagine if the item is actually there, but it's just invisible or something like that. Imagine if it's just that it's just hidden in another layer. It's probably so. Because I mean, you can pick up the black materia, by the way, in the other place. He's doing so fast though. I mean, he has no limit break technically at this point, and stuff that, and Claude did not have a limit break either, and stuff that, yeah. But it might just be that even if limit break would be activated, Claude would very unlikely get his limit break. I know we're wasting much time here and stuff that. Alright, yes, he has enemy skill. That's because he's technically the same as another character. Which is why he shows up as having enemy skill. No. Claude shows up as that as well. I forgot that. Alright. I always thought that they should have patched the patch that made it so that you can actually gain levels here and stuff like that. piece of shit breach. And then the other Xenoxis military police died. Basically the one that survives that's there is basically Claude is the one that survived. Which is interesting of course. But wait, it will not work anyway, right? Because you cannot arrange material here. But is it because of you dying that changes it? So by the way, here you can do nothing in that cave. But normally when you're here later on, you go through that cave. And then you could go down into an area basically and do a certain thing, but yeah. And here, it's very important to go to this exact fountain when you're back here, because there's an elemental material here, I believe it is. When you go back here, which is important because, you know, that's the next elemental material. Because there's 3 basically that you pick up throughout the game, 3 elemental materials. And I think those are the only specific way to get elemental material. But I'm guessing that it is this thing, this crystal here, that is supposed to be the material that you loot, even though it's more green and stuff, that which would mean that it would be some sort of magic material. Because if you think about it, all of the caves that you go into, the so-called material caves, that's basically what this is. This is one of those material caves. But there's never a green magic that you pick up here, sadly, and stuff that. Because this basically the stones or the crystallized material. Keep in mind that you can technically go to where material keeper is. It's separate. I wonder if I'm going to show that actually. I forgot, can you go through the door? Or you cannot go through the door. Yeah, because I don't think there's any way otherwise to go back there. Right, because this is the door that will take you to where the material keeper is. Unless of course going back here just takes you to that cave. It probably does. And of course the guy that blocked Tifa from going in is of course Claude himself and stuff that Claude lied to himself that he made it into Soldier when he never did. Because he was embarrassed and stuff that, so yeah. Which means that it was Zack, you know. But I don't know why Tifa doesn't interrupt him and tell him the truth or whatever, right? Because he's worried like something is gonna happen, you know, and stuff that, but yeah, it's just, you know. But it's just then that Claude thinks he's a separate clone, but you're not a separate clone just because you get injected with, you know, Nova cells and stuff that, you know. But keep in mind that we're gonna save in 100 slot though. Because I believe that when you get to the point and there's a member of Soldier. That's how they made monsters and stuff like that. So basically with the smuggled materia, like I don't know if it works on this version or not, right? But the thing with the smuggled materia is that it would allow you to basically go in and yeah. But I forgot, is it that you have to die in the UFO encounter? Is that what makes it work? That you die to UFO specifically? Or is it just die to an encounter and then you just load the save file in another spot? Save the game. And then we'll save it into the second slot here. So we can have that save file. Biggest building in Nibelheim. Silver Mansion. I wonder though if you can smuggle it still doesn't allow you to do stuff here. Of course there's a piano here as well, but you cannot play on it at this point in time. You cannot get any of the chests either and stuff like that, but yeah. There will be some important things that you will loot here, of course, when you get here and stuff like that, including like the enemy launcher and a weapon for Yuffie as well. But yeah. But we're of course not gonna bother getting Yuffie and stuff like that, but yeah. And inside here is where Vincent is. So that's yeah. And the thing is, Professor Gas never got to Tensei throughout the trip because of course that Hojo stopped that, you know, from happening and stuff that eventually you almost got that, so. And the question is, was it, you know, process within Hojo that told Hojo to kill like Gas and stuff like that? Yeah. Now that we've been wasting a bunch of time and stuff that on the speedrun and stuff that, but yeah, it's good. But they're still standing there, which I always thought felt really weird, like they basically stood there on the whole night and stuff that, you know. Separate seems different. But how did Separate get out and like burn down the city, like because they were guarding the exit there and stuff that? Did Separate just like, you know? Oh shit, oats. Yeah, but Genova was not an ancient, Genova was an alien. Epic banger alert. Big banger alert. Who's testing? And then how did they let him pass and stuff like that and just be like, oh, separate, we're just gonna let you out and stuff that like they don't like. And of course Claude is lying outside the house. And of course but why is Claude outside the house at that point and stuff that, like, did he get, you know, like, did his mother save him and then his mother died or whatever, like his mother used to throw him out of the house and something like that. I don't know how to exit there. Because yeah, this smuggle spot point will not be good anyway because, you know, if it's so stupid, he picks up the muscle. It's a bit unrealistic that she can actually carry it and stuff that because she's running around with it with one hand. No, she's running around with one hand. Like, what did she think she was gonna do? Like, and that's a bit weird. Like, what is the next Tifa survivor hit from Masamune at that point? You know, and stuff that. He can just leave the scene and then be like, yeah, you know. And of course, the one that actually saved Tifa or puts Tifa here basically is actually Zack. Well, actually, technically, it's not Zack, it's actually still Claude does it, I believe. I think. Right. I forgot to do. We're probably not gonna make it that far, by the way, and stuff that in this, you know, recording session and stuff, but yeah. I want to get beta if possible though, and stuff that. From the snake. The thing is, you can actually beta already now at the point and stuff that. Like, you don't need to be super high level to get beta and stuff that, and of course beta is still affected by back row. You might think that only physical attacks are affected by it, but you know, I think there's magical also that gets affected. But of course, if they brought new through that location was his real model and stuff, that like the only thing that they used from Genova was actually the Genova cells that they injected into the egg, basically. Made in. Yeah, it says something like made in. Flashing screen warning button. What the first did it do you? That sounds like a disease. So, but anyway, through now, we can equip steel on him, and we can also equip steel on Barrett instead of having the sense there. Because we already have one sense equipped and stuff there, but yeah, but now we have steel on all of them, and we can equip him with heal, earth, and sense. Which is very nice. And then we tranquilize her up. Put them all in the back row. Put them all in the back row. Perfect here. Right, I went with fire elemental right, yeah, I did. Means that we have the fire damage. We got the sound glitch again. Now does it matter there? I don't think it does, just as long as you overwrite the save there. And stuff that. And then we could already go and die from this file or whatever and stuff that we got, yeah. But right, but I won't allow like enemy skill uses and stuff that is something that I have banned during the run, you know, that I will talk about, you know, in this specific part, you know, and stuff that, you know. We can, if we actually do want to kill stuff here, by the way. Well, I didn't think the old Steam Pick was working there for a while almost. Okay, so let me double check something here. Yeah, because basically it works with the whole exchange thing here. Is how it works. So whatever party member you have at the lowest here is what happens. And you see you cannot move it like that. You cannot move them like and stuff like that, but yeah. But basically it works a certain way basically. And so that with how the exchange things work. I forgot if you needed materia already on the character that is at the lowest position there and stuff like that, or not. I forgot. Is that something good that we see from them? We just needed to leave one alive. Okay, now we're still. Hålla sånat, okej. I believe all of the nuts are viable right in the game, like there is no like specific like. Giant chickens då. No. Åka på. Booty dance. And then you get your more material. Choco mug. Normally I would remove enemy skill and stuff that from it, but we're gonna equip Choco on him instead. But you can see that only has HP reduction. That does not have the strength reduction. It still gives you a plus to magic and a plus to MP and stuff like that, but it only has the negative HP sound effect. Now what is pretty interesting though, that allows you to have half wind damage and stuff like that, which is pretty decent to have the wind damage. Oh, we're out almost out of time. So that means that we were really slow. That means we were really slow, low. Yeah, that's very cheap, 2000 kilo. You can see Mimic Greens, Courier Greens, Pasana Greens, Tato Greens, Cracker Greens, and Gizzard Greens. Gizzard Greens is the cost cheapest. And stuff like that. No, it wasn't really expensive. But yeah, you can equip the Chocobo Aura of course to get more luck and stuff like that, which is nice. And everything. But yeah, they don't allow you to get nuts here yet. Sadly. And then we do this. kind of want to get encounter here and stuff that. I think we will only try once for this though. Okay, let's go. Now keep in mind that you do want to sense him as quickly as possible here, so sense immediately. Sense comes out immediately. We'll probably quake him once here. Probably also bio him. So Mega Solom is there 26, 4000 health. Because killing him is no problem, that's not what we're after here, basically we're after him counter-attacking us, and we need to make sure that Claude is the one that doesn't get knocked out of the fight. Poison that shit snake. Can we shockmog him? I forgot when he knocks them out, and if there's always a guarantee that he knocks that party member out or whatever, you know. Territory. Because keep in mind that you can use that to poison kill him if you really want to. Yeah, now we're not going to survive if he decides to cast beta. Let's just kill the snake instead then. We have no healing. Really, I don't want to have to use the Mega Elixir here.